Let's do something that's safe. Let's go see some elephants.
There are no elephants in the Amazon, and I don't even like elephants.
Lady, everybody likes elephants.
Is the second one really, is it going to happen? Like, where does that stand?
Look at Dwayne's face.
I don't think so. I
think so.
No?
Yeah, well, Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt each ready sequels for two of their biggest hits ever at the box office, Jumanji and The Devil Wears Prada. On Entertainment Weekly's The Awardist podcast, they said, Jungle Cruise 2? Nah, those plans have sunk.
I think when Disney came under new leadership, and they just shifted, I think coming out of COVID, shifted our business in a lot of ways.
I mean, COVID really affected the first film. It was originally slated to come out in July 2020. And of course, with COVID, it got pushed back a year to July 2021. And then, even though things were, still a little dicey at that point with, some movie theaters still being shut down and, lockdowns still in place in some areas. Yeah, Disney did release Jungle Cruise in the theaters. They did a simultaneous release on Disney Plus as a premium release, remember that? Where subscribers could pay an extra $30 on top of their subscriber fee to watch Jungle Cruise at home. The movie opened theatrically with $35 million, which is pretty solid given the times. And Disney reported that it made another $30 million in that premium access thing on Disney Plus. And then, as the film crossed the $100 million mark after a month, Dwayne confirmed on Twitter the Hollywood Reporter's article that Jungle Cruise 2 was set to sail. Well, it's nearly been 4.5 years.
I think they looked at that property and thought, we did it once. Not too sure we should revisit it again, despite whether it was our chemistry that was great or not.
They did not want to set sail again, and that's fine.
Now, Dwayne leaves out the part. There's actually his production company, $7 Productions, that produced Jungle Cruise.
Know this about the jungle. Everything that you see wants to kill you and can.
So that sequel announcement that he made in August 2021, that would have been Disney saying, okay, we're interested in a sequel. So go, develop some ideas for, the story in that, and come back to us with an outline if there's a budget, blah, blah. And then, we'll see about, getting the script written. So obviously, $7 Productions haven't gone back to Disney.
Where were we?
I mean, that time in August 21, the business is still very much in flux of with COVID of how many movies we're making, how we doing that, blah, blah. Yeah, Dwayne already had Red Notice, The Secret Lives of Pets 2, and Black Adam on his docket. And then Dwayne leaves out the other big event that really affected the sequel. That would have been the actors' strike and the writers' strike in 2023. That basically had Hollywood hit pause for almost a year. And after things started back up, they signed the agreement in November 2023. But really would have been after holidays that things really started up again, so January 2024. And since then, everyone's been playing a game of catch-up. I think more than any other movie studio, Disney had a huge backlog of projects they had to get done that they announced prior to the writer's strike and that they're still working on. So they weren't knocking down $7 Productions' door being hey, where's the update on Jungle Cruise 2? And now it's been 4.5 years since Jungle Cruise came out. They're asked about it in an interview. Dwayne knows he hasn't done anything to develop that project. So as Dwayne gives a dog ate my homework kind of answer, this is Emily saying, Dwayne, I know you haven't done anything to develop one, and I'm okay with that.
I think they looked at that property and thought, we did it once. Not too sure we should revisit it again, despite whether it was our chemistry that was great or not.
They did not want to set sail again, and that's fine.
I think the reality is that, Dwayne and Emily's, excitement about doing Jungle Cruise is pretty much where the audience's, excitement is. That, the movie was fine. No one's really clamoring for a sequel, neither the makers or the audience. It was fine. It was what it was. It was a decent hit.
Are you still giving a tour?
Yes, I am.
Perhaps a refund.
No refunds.
You shouldn't take any other cruise, honey.
They just had to prioritize other things. Now it's oh yeah, right, that thing that was 4.5 years ago. We should get on that. But it doesn't look like either one of them are interested in really making it happen. And it's interesting too that them saying this is going to be news to Disney, because Disney just thinks it's in their development column, and we're waiting to hear from $7 Productions. Now it's oh, okay, Dwayne doesn't want to do it anymore. It's going to go kind of back to the vault for Disney. But I'm sure they'll revisit this in 5 to 10 years, because the ride's in Disneyland and Disney World, and the movie really kind of made the ride relevant again. So Disney's constantly trying to do that with these live action adaptations, blah blah. So I'm sure they'll revisit Jungle Cruise again with another film in 5 to 10 years. But what do you think of Emily and Dwayne saying Jungle Cruise 2? No, we're not getting on that ship again. What do you think?
Just leave me alone. That was a disaster.
Didn't go the way I planned.